Hey friends, welcome back to some Frosthaven. So good to be with you all tonight. Let me know how you're doing in chat and let's jump into it. So we are going to be continuing our Perma-Death dynamic difficulty scaling Frosthaven challenge, and it has been going interesting is the best way that I can actually say it, because we've had 4 party knockouts so far. And so we are on our 5th party here with the Snow Dancer and Deathwalker as voted by you guys in chat. And so, yeah, we are doing really good at this whole permadeathing thing. Let me tell you, I'm becoming a pro at it. So let's just go ahead and continue off. So I need to change my settings, of course, because for some reason I can never remember to do that before hitting the play button. So 1920. Here we go. What on earth? That is not it. Is that it? Nope, that's not it either. Why can I never remember to do this? It's so embarrassing. 1280. Surely it's not. Oh, it's because it's full screen. I need borderless. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure it is the, not that. 1280 by 960, right? Nope, definitely not that. Why? Every time. I can't ever remember how to do the resolution. It's okay. We will get there. Man, what is it? 12 by 9. Nope. 12 by 720. Is it really? Yeah, I guess it's 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720. All right, there we go. Yep, that looks right. Is that really the best in ratio that I can do? Like, none of these other ones are better. I guess not. Wait, no, it's 1920 by 1080, right? $1920 by 1080. There we go. Okay, that looks so much better. Okay, I need to write that down. 1920 by 1080. All right, we did it. I don't know if I'm like switching this when I'm privately playing, like not with you guys, like as I'm tinkering with like builds or whatever, to full screen, or if it's defaulting that or what. I don't know. It's probably I'm probably switching it. Anyways, okay, so so we've had 4 party wipes. We've had them on Realm of Endless Frost, Ancient Library, and My Private Empire, and Raised by Wolves. So those are the 4 that we have wiped to, so we won't be playing any of those. What's up, Pauls? Seems right. Hey, thanks for letting me know, buddy. How you doing? How's your evening going? Oh yeah, that's right. I decided to go with this. So I decided to, in order to like help myself, I have a little cheat sheet with my guys' cards in the order of like my optimal, like, okay, first I'd like to do this, and then this, and then this, and hopefully that'll allow me to look at my cards and figure it out a wee bit faster. All right, so we've got Furious Factory, Work Freeze, Sacred Soil. Oh, we also died in crystal enclosure. Have we died 5 times? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we didn't die in Private Empire. That's right. Because that was the one that, like, you don't actually die if you lose it. But we didn't fail. We got to the 4th story, or the 4th chapter, and we weren't able to complete the 5th chapter in it, unfortunately. So we do have to come back to that sometime. But I want to come back to this when I specifically have somebody that can take out, or that can deal true damage. So we have Furious Factory, Work Freeze, Sacred Soil, not doing Crystal Enclosure, not doing Raised by Wolves, not doing Private Empire, and then Ancient Spire. You know what? We have been doing the Unfettered, so let's just keep going with the Unfettered with the Ancient Spire. So this only has Robotic Bolt Shooter Elites. Okay. Interesting.
People in Frosthaven tend to be the solitary type, struggling to get by in a world of ice. Imagine your surprise, then, to see a group of 10 people standing around a donkey on the road. A particularly intoxicated Inox stumbles up to you.
It's the drink donkey.
He looks back over his shoulder, half to indicate the donkey, and half to confirm the donkey is in fact still there.
It's the best donkey outside of Frosthaven.
He drags you over by the arm to take you on a tour of the donkey's offerings. He points to a barrel hanging off the donkey.
On this side, he's got a barrel of ice wine.
He shows you a matching one on the other side of the donkey.
And on this side, he's got juniper ale. The front side.
He points, just in case you weren't sure.
Is where you put in the donkey food. And the backside.
He leans in close, slurring.
Don't go there, or he'll kick you.
He nods deeply, as though he shared some great secret.
Your day's going chill and all right. How was Thunderfolk last night? Yeah. So we didn't play. Well, actually, I did play. I played with Sage actually, and so we lost the scenario, but it was still fun. He played as the little fire lizard. He nods deeply as though he shared some great stuff. Okay. Donate some food to the donkey. Food side to partake in the 2 drink sides. Lead these drunks back to safety. We're partying. We lose 2 herbs. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's up? What's she screaming about? Love you. All right. What? I feel like we always have a ton of Arrowvine and Corpse, a Cap, Rockroot. Maybe Rockroot. Yeah.
You drop some food into a metal can hanging around the drink donkey's neck, then uncork a side barrel to test the quality of the offerings. It's sweet and smooth, and after a few hours, you've forgotten quite where you were supposed to be.
Oh no, all heroes have to discard 2 ability cards. Hey, but we gain 3 morality, so... Although with Perma-Death rules, losing a turn, every turn counts, right? New move, no more than 2 hexes on each turn. Perform no attack abilities in the first 3 rounds. It's like impossible with her. Well, granting an ally? I could, like, create hazardous terrain, grant an ally an attack, and take my heal. That's actually, we could do that. However, we're both squishy, and do I really want to try doing that against a bolt shooter? particularly. And no more than 3 of your turns in the hex in which you started. Oh, that's easy. All right, we'll take that then. Deathwalker. Never use your lowest initiative played card. Never perform a basic attack. Basic action. Perform an ability targeting an ally before your first rest and in between each of your rests. All right, yeah, we'll do this.
The iron spire towers over the barren wastes, riveted metal covered in a thick lens of ice. The thing stands taller than even the great sanctuary back in White Oak, cutting through the daylight and casting a long, foreboding shadow onto the snowy plain like some nefarious sundial. The opening mechanism on the black iron door is wholly foreign, but with a good deal of tinkering and prying, you finally manage to force it open and are greeted by a sudden blast of arid heat. Inside is a wide, echoing chamber filled with cogs and pistons and dozens of scampering, mechanical creatures. The creatures pay you no attention at all, and instead hurry about, carrying armfuls of debris down a single immense hallway. Meeting no resistance, you make your way inside the tower and travel down the main hallway until it empties into a wide circular room, where an enormous beam of sanguine energy crackles and hums, shooting up from the chamber's floor and piercing the ceiling.
I think I know what this one is.
It's as if a small sun was harnessed and imprisoned inside this tower. This main chamber is filled with even more mechanical creatures. They still pay you no attention, but as some of them pass by, you manage to get a closer look at what they're carrying, and the sight of it cools your blood. Body parts, arms and legs and torsos cut from all manner of animals, but you notice some Ulgok's parts as well are being carried about as if they were coal in a furnace room. The scale of the slaughter is staggering as you consider the number of automatons scurrying through the chamber, carrying their loads down a stairwell on the other side. Just then, a ghastly-looking creature made of swirling prismatic smoke and a hard, gnarled shell moves out from behind a row of metal boxes and catches sight of you, releasing a high, visceral screech.
Mortal scum!
It yells.
You dared intrude here with your filthy blood! I will take pleasure in using your limbs to complete the cycle!
The demon rakes a hand over a nearby panel of lights, and responding as one, the entire horde of automatons all cease moving. Their gruesome cargo drops to the floor, and then, slowly, they advance toward you.
Okay. Whew. Okay. We are not going to wipe. We have survived one quest. We are not going to wipe. Oh, this map. Oh, this map. Okay. Okay. So defeat the Chaos Lieutenant. At the end of each round, the Chaos Lieutenant performs a heal self where X is blah, 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 where R is the number of ruined machines. These are bolt shooters. And L is the level of the party. Oh, that's right. Ruined machines get summoned. Ruined machines are spawned at the start of every other round. The Chaos Lieutenant can attack anywhere with ranged attacks. Only one hero can pass through the marked hex to duel the Chaos Lieutenant. Okay. So I guess who would be our better dueler? Well, Snowdancer has a lot better abilities. Okay, choose 2 ability cards to discard because of my road event. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, it's gonna take so long to get over there. Who's gonna be my better duelist? 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. So it looks like I get rid of 11. I could grant her a move 2, maybe. Where are the starting hexes? That actually kind of depends on what I get rid of. Because I might get rid of 11. Because it's last on my list. However, if I'm able to... Let me see. Do they have to end their turn, though? Pass through... Moon machines... Okay, well, yeah, who do I want to go here? I think I want the Snow Dancer to go through here. Although I could wound... Alright, I think I want the Snow Dancer, because then I can just keep bopping him back and forth between my hazardous terrain. So if that is the case, I don't need this heal 2 target an ally, and then I can also get rid of my 45 card. Man, this is so much easier having this cheat sheet here. And then for the Deathwalker, I'm getting rid of 19 and 50. Yeah. Why are these pushed forward like this? 19 and 50, I think. 50 or 28. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay. That stinks to have to do that, but... Okay, and then on Deathwalker's first turn, I'm going to go with 86 and 64, probably. Go as slow as I can. And if I go here... wait, I want you to be close. If I go here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then Snow Dancer, there is this object. What boots do you have? You have crude boots. So I just need a move 3 and probably like attack him. Or 1, 2, 3, push him here. Except I can't create hazardous terrain that far. My hazardous terrain is range 3. Ooh, if I do my 32, I can create my hazardous terrain here, and then I can pull 3, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Target 1 character, pull them, and then I can move 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that. And I have to be here, and I can actually move at 32. Most likely, he's going to shoot me at. Or do I move slow in case he draws? I think, aren't they always multi-attack? They are always multi-attack. So I would prefer to not pull him if necessary, or if possible. Okay, he doesn't move. It's range 5, so it doesn't matter. They're attacking both of us, and he's attacking us anyways with his... Wow. Okay, initiative 1, attack 3, muddle. I will... Well, I guess they're all attack 3s, so... Darn. Okay. They're moving super slow. So... Move him here. Right? And then I get to pull him. And then I don't strengthen an ally, but then I get to pull him here. Do I just pull him 1, or do I have to pull him a little bit more? If I go here, 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, because of my shorter ranged attacks, I should probably pull him closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, and then crosswinds move. Select move waypoint. Okay. That looks good. Ouch. 4 damage? I mean, I have to burn it because I'm getting hit with another 3, so I'm either burning the 4 or I'm burning most likely a 3. Okay, what do I burn? I'd like to burn one of these, but they're not on the menu anymore. 26. Here's my heal. 64 I'd be okay burning. So I guess 28 would be my... Yeah, that would be my next one that I would burn. Okay. This allows me to dance forward. Do I want to? I don't need to because I'm already moving forward. Moving here. I'm within 3 of everything. Skip movement, skip that. Put them here because he's spawning here. So I'm wounding. Next turn. And then he spawns, and then he wounds, and then I do a multi-attack with the dark. Wait, where's my wound? Okay, there it is. Wound all enemies. Do I just burn Fluid Knight now, actually, just so that I can kill one of them? Wait, why did my... Why did she not go through the door? Only one hero can pass through the marked hex to duel the Chaos Lieutenant. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do the double attack. Because it's an attack 3, target 2. And then I can also hit him on my way out. So the Snow Dancer wants to do 20, and then I guess I go through the door, but I think that takes up all of my movement, and then maybe a heal. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so that's what I wanted from the Ruined Machines. Really? He got his ranged attack again? Okay, but he got it slower this time. Wait, are they immune to... They're immune to wound? I thought it was just the blade spinners. Okay, that... changes things. Dude, I'm going to be getting pelted with 3. These guys are going to be pelting him with 6 single attack damages. How on earth am I going to do this? Oh no, this is range 2. How do I always forget this ability is range 2? Yeah, but he would explode on me. So I guess that's honestly like kind of the best that I can do, right? Hopefully I draw something. Okay. What's better, an attack 3 disadvantage or a straight attack 2? Probably 3 disadvantage. Alright, and then I can do a jump 8 to get over to him. Target myself. Do I want to create ice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can actually get to him. So what element do I want to create for myself next turn? Probably... I just used up this, so I'd want to create wind. Or I create dark to help him survive. He can consume the shadow and do that, so I'll consume the wind. Or create the wind, I mean. This guy is so screwed. I will use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? If I go right next to him, he'll get disadvantage on all of them. Never mind. He's just going to move back. Frick. He's wounded, so I guess I should just run away from him, though. So that is still probably the best bet. Alright, I'm going to have to burn, like... Okay. Lucky. Wow, he drew 3 -1s. That is so lucky. That is so lucky. Also killing this guy. Is good. Jump 8. Who consumed my wind? Did he consume my wind? Who consumed my wind? Did I not create wind? Chaos Demon consumes wind and moves. I didn't even think about looking at that. Okay. Maybe I do this. Attack him with both. It's only an attack 2, but it creates wind and ice. You know what? I think I want a short rest. Short rest with you. And then I will get my... Because I'm going to be dealing way more damage using this this thing. Okay, and then you definitely... We just want to kill you. And then probably create the dark for... Oh, I don't have my other dark attack. I'm probably going to heal after maybe killing him. But probably not. You know, I might burn this. But that's this. Guess I only have one dark ability. It's fine. I think I'd rather... I'm probably going to burn a card here. So I want to burn Call of Doom is kind of what I'm thinking. And I'd rather just place a shadow. Keep them up. This is okay to burn. So now we jump 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, We can reach him. Don't even need to use the boots. 8. And then I want to create my Snow Fox. My Snow Fox could actually, if I'm tanking, although he has a lot of AoE damage, doesn't he? Well, as long as I don't... the Snow Fox is actually not a bad idea. Because then every turn the Snow Fox is going to be hurting him too. The Snow Fox also has last initiative, so he'll never go for him. I'm kind of tempted to. Maybe I'll create the Snow Fox after, like, doing a push. Because otherwise he might just, you know, walk up and stab it. What's he doing? Okay. Well, we can take that. That's annoying. If I get a +1, maybe? Oh, I'm always muddled as well. And then we'll just place another hex here, or another shadow here. All right, jump. Maybe we don't use the boots if we don't have to. And then we can place this 1, 2, 3. Question is he moving forward? Okay, if I place it here, do I have a pull? I do still have a pull 3. So that would still work, because this is a door. And then if I don't know if he's going to target him or him. Oh, this is his first time not drawing a ranged ability, so he won't attack him for once. So he will move here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with these. Does he muddle every turn? He's immune to stun, immune to disarm, and he always muddles. Okay. He's got 10. So I could push him and pull him. That pull's not going to work. The thing is, he's on the hazardous terrain, which is kind of annoying. I think... Okay, he created every element. So... I feel like I should consume one of those elements then. I still kind of like the idea of getting the fox since I'm muddled every turn. I can muddle him. Actually, hold up. At the start of each of your turns, I can heal. Let's do that. Let's grab the heal, and then we can also attack him with the other one. Pull towards one of your allies. I don't think that's going to work. You know what we're going to do? We're going to... Oh, but if I push him, then he's going to have to come back over here. I think I want to do this. And then Do we have you heal or do we have you attack again? I think we short rest you and have you attack him again. Losing the wound is fine. I'm going to do Fluid Knight again. And then I just want to run away from this guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the issue. He's just going to kill my dog if I don't move. Oh, he's got 5. He'll be fine. All right, pause. You're on the field. Here you are. Little pause. You're going to save me, okay? You're going to save me. Okay. How do I use this ability? At the start of your turns? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, I'm going to use that just to heal up a little bit. And hopefully I don't have to burn. Oh, no. Oh, no. See? Now the dog is just going to... Suicide. The dog's literally just going to suicide into the hazardous terrain. Wait, did he heal? He freaking healed. I gotta just keep trying to try. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that he healed. Oh. And he heals? Oh, that's right. He's healing for 2 because of these guys. But I haven't gotten to them because of this robotic bolt shooter. This is horrible. The fox is going to suicide on the hazardous terrain. But if I go after him, he's going to kill the fox with his attack. Okay, so this is a push. This is a pull. So if I pull you towards me... Oh my gosh, this is awful. Pull towards one of my allies isn't going to work, so I'm just going to pull towards me, and I'm going to just shoot you. Cannot believe this. This is horrible. Okay, push forward, target all allies, range 3. He has 4 movement, doesn't he? Or 3 movement. So even if I pushed him here, burned a card to push him here to safety, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he would act before me anyways. I did not think about this. I'm going to just use Blizzard. 1, 2... Okay, Puppy's just dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to take it away. That was a complete waste. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So if I move 3, push you 2... And then, I guess I got nothing. Oh, I completely screwed myself. Because the dog was my create air. Okay, I guess I still have this. Okay, what are you doing? You have dark up, so I want to shoot both of you. And this is range 2, so I will remember that. And I guess just go as fast as I can. No, that's an attack 3. That's a heal. How many shadows do I have? This should really tell you how many shadows you have. I've got 2. So that'd be an attack 3. But then I'd have to get in melee. I kind of like this. Oops. Wrong button. Oopsie. Wrong button. Doesn't matter because I'm going to load. Come on, let me load. Seriously? You're not... Load. I feel you summoned me to die. I'm so sorry. It just like he moved up and then it was like, oh. Well, or he moved away. So then it was like, well, there goes my entire reason for existence. What am I doing? I'm going to move 3, push you. And then I guess I'll move you again. And then you, I am using this into that. Okay. I am going, so he's dead anyway, so it's just him. Puppy dies. There are currently no elements to consume. 1, 2, 3. Receive some damage. Push you. He has melee. So he will walk over this into me. Shoot. I should have picked a different top attack. Okay, if I burn this, I could make him move 1 away from me, which means he won't get to me. And then he's still going to walk onto there. So this saves me from burning a card. So by burning a card, I'm saving myself from burning a card, if that makes sense. Okay, then he should... Oh my gosh, he's going to be healing too. What am I to do? Attack 3, target all adjacent enemies? Sure. Yeah. I mean, they're all right there, so might as well. Unless I get lucky with this. Nope, even if I get a crit, it's not enough damage. I'd like to push you. This is specifically allies. Push allies. Pull and then run. I don't really want to pull him. I want to push. Do I have a push? I could move 3 and push him 2. But then what does that accomplish? Not much. I can't create any elements. This is my only ranged attack in this one. That's an attack 2. I just don't have the damage because I messed up. Alright, so they're moving to attacking 0. Come on, please get a crit or something good. So he doesn't heal too. Moving 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I can't really pick up any of these. I was hoping he would like create everything. Move 4, attack 4, range, advantage. I mean, I'm going to hit him for null, and then he's going to heal 2. At least I get the treasure chest, even if I die, I guess. Chaos Cannon blueprint. Now he heals 2. Burn. And I'm muddled. He only heals 1? Oh, because it's divided by 2. Okay. Yeah, all right, I lose. I just don't have enough umph. I don't have enough umph. Push 2. That's not even going to get in there anymore. Guess like, no. Okay, I just burned 2 cards for literally no reason. I just played this guy so horribly. I haven't gotten any healing off of my create ice thing. How much damage is this? 1, just 1. Two attack. I have to crit. That's the only way I win. Push 2. Well, hold up, actually. What is 31? Oh, I can't lose a card because I'm at 1 HP. Yep, so I have to crit. To a shadow or adjacent to a shadow. All right, well, okay, what cards do you have, though? Okay, chosen. Okay. You get 1 healing off. Doesn't matter, though, because I don't have any. It's just 50-50. Here's the annoying part. 50-50 chance I burned my last push card. If I would have gotten that push card, I could have pushed him and then done 2 damage to him, maybe. Well, I guess let's just see what would have happened if I would have. Oh, no, because I would have pushed him out of my melee. So never mind. That still wouldn't have worked. And I know anyways. Okay. So GG's. All right. I feel like I had that one in the bag. That should not have been that difficult. Like, this is genuinely so embarrassing how many of these missions I am losing. Like, I get I'm always at level 1 because I just keep dying. I don't think it's streaming. No, I think I am genuinely this bad. All right, Aether Outpost. A stellar mist flows into your longhouse, and you hear Voice of 8 once again in your mind. Most valued allies, we have succeeded in locating the elemental cores. Your aid is of great importance to us. Please meet us at the elemental array. The mist shimmers and dissipates. You grab your pack and chuckle at the formality of the request. You can't remember the last time you heard someone use the word please in this forsaken place.
Malnourished and near shock, a young orchid stumbles through the town gates. A bow with a frayed string is slung across his back, and he recoils from the sound of the people who rush up to tend to him. You move in for a closer look and recognize the face despite the wear. It's one of the young mercenaries you helped fund some time ago.
They're dead. All of them. It was there.
I feel it,
Right
man.
where we thought.
I'm dead.
They're all dead.
He unleashes the cry of one who's seen horrors not meant to be stomached. He refuses to elaborate, and you know better than to press for details. He throws down his pack, tears streaming down his face, and runs back out the gate. Several concerned townspeople catch up and assist him to the infirmary.
Vowed to avenge his party.
You catch up with the orchid in the infirmary after he's had some fluids and some rest.
We didn't stand a chance.
He grows quiet again, but calmer this time. Before his mind drifts back to reliving the experience, you interject, letting him know you'll avenge his friends.
Thank you.
Over the next few hours, he explains the experience, and then hands over the object that inspired the adventure in the first place.
All right. For our next party, we're gonna do Blink Blade. And study of plants or team building. During 8 different outposts phases, encounter a person's name. Sure. For the Blink Blade, Oh yeah, you have to have the Amulet of Life actually. And then you do a lot of multi-attacks, so having the Poison Dagger is really good on you as well. Alright, and then create our second character. Alright, who do we want to be our second character? Cannot be Drifter, because I've already played him 2 times. Can't be Geminate, because I've already done Blink Blade Geminate pairing. So it could be Geminate plus Bone Shaper, or Geminate plus Banner Spear. So what do you think? Which Banner Spear or Bone Shaper? Which then would mean that the Geminate would go with whoever I don't pick. So it'd be Blink Blade plus Banner Spear now. So then it'd be like Bone Shaper plus Geminate later. Yeah, I mean, I think either combination would honestly be fine. Going for Banner Spear? All right, let's do it. All right. Banner Spear. Sure. Let's do the Esther Outpost because we just got it unlocked. So let's do it. All right. I'm gonna go with. What would be good for you? You know, honestly, I liked Wing Shoes because you know what? Honestly, another interesting thing would be Warden's Robes, and just go like support heavy. But you're typically in front anyways. They're usually not in danger. I do like Wing Shoes because then you can like jump over and position however you need to do the big attacks. Boots of Speed is interesting. And then Heater Shield. Boots of Speed would be interesting because you can manipulate if you want slower or faster than your like ally to get into the position that you need to get into. But since I'm playing a single player, that's not typically an issue anyways. However, manipulating enemies could be good. You know what? Let's just do Boots of Speed. Oh, they're too expensive. And never mind. Never mind. We'll do Heater Shield and Winged Boots. All right, and then goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. So embarrassing, man. How many? I'm losing on level 1. How am I losing so many of these on level 1? Am I just like taking them too fast? I don't know. Okay. Probably pick what Banner Spear is doing first. No, pick what Blink Blade is doing first, because then Banner Spear can support. Okay. And let's go to the Craftsman, get some goods on you. So I have a head. Dang, that would be really nice. That would be nice too. Let's see here. What do you have? You don't have. So you have 4 and 4. Should have distributed those a little bit better. Oh no, that's just what the party has. I have 1 hand. Oh, here's the Chaos Cannon. At least I got that. I can do Ringing Hammer, but that gives me a -1. That gives me a -1. Heavy Sword I can't get. That gives me a -1. Boots, I don't have any hide. And I could get this. When you suffer damage from an attack, gain 2 armor for the attack, but that also nerfs my attack. And I kind of just don't want to be nerfing my attack, so I guess you don't want anything. Banner Spear. I guess it'd be fine to give you this. And then for boots. Oh, what do you want for boots? You have enough for this. I'll take that. So that's 2 hands. So then, oh, you already have boots. So you just need a head thing. Get rid of a -1 or can't get crit. Well, crits are just +1. Or you gain advantage on 1 attack. Well, you know what? Since I grabbed this, maybe I just grabbed a simple charm to counteract it. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's try this again. So, party KO on 5 now. All right, Furious Factory, Work Freeze, Sacred Soil, Dead. Already done. Oh yeah, that's one I just died on. Oh yeah, that's right, Elemental Cores. Venture into the dimensional rifts and obtain the elemental cores with a bunch of demons. So this should be interesting. Let's grab our cards. I'm definitely going to probably go with like a wound build here. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I need the hourglass. Probably going to take that and that. I might not take that. I know this is a good card, 3 advantage. But it is a good card, is the thing. Maybe I just won't take hit and run, and I'll grab that instead. Okay, what else am I missing out? I'm missing out on these 2. I don't care for that. Bottom 2 loot is great, but that's fast, so then all enemies within 2 suffer 1, and I invisible self. Suffering 1 against these wind demons and stuff could be useful, but I think I'm just going to keep it as is. Banner, I might just keep standard. I mean, all of these look good to me. I don't know if I necessarily want to change anything. Really? Not bringing the Banner of Hope? So you create wind, attack with the wind, and then you do a positional thing. I wish I knew more about the game. I have no idea what you're picking or why. So the characters all have a certain number of cards, which is your stamina. So, for example, the Banner Spear can have 10 cards, and the Blink Blade can also have 10 cards. But typically it's between 8 and 12 are cards that you pick. And the reason for the cards that I'm picking is how I want to play. So I know that there's a lot of demons in the next scenario because I saw it. And so the reason that I'm picking this is because wind demons have... Okay, it looks like I can't show you their stats, but wind demons have innate 2 shield, and flame demons have innate 3 shield. And so those are the kind of the 2 guys that I'm really thinking about. And so the reason that I was picking the Blink Blades cards is I was thinking about grabbing this because making a creature suffer damage makes it so it goes through shields because it's true damage. And so it's like, oh, all enemies within 2 suffer 1 damage. Well, if there's like 2 or 3 guys, that could be like 1 or 2 or 3 true damage he's outputting on that turn. And then also wound abilities. So like if I go and wound them, and then I can cause them wounded enemies to suffer true damage. That also will be going through their shields and just helping me melt those double shield and triple shield demons. Like, do you have a build in mind? Oh, I see you being smart about what's coming up. Yeah. I mean, in general, I won't like switch unless it's a very specific scenario. I don't really switch the cards. Oh, so you get 10, but you always have 3 alternatives. So you get these like X cards. So you have 10 level 1s and then 3 X cards. And so they're sort of like alternative builds if you want. What would I get rid of for this? So I would be using this for a top action. I love this card. I honestly do. Definitely keep that. Definitely keep that. This bottom gives me a pierce, so I'd want to keep that. Move 3, add 2 pierce to all of your attacks this round. And then also, so the Gemini is kind of a weird character. He moves fast and slow. So all the left side are the fast and all the right side are the slow abilities. And so you only pick like a top fast. So that'd be like the top left ability. All adjacent characters suffer damage. So I'm really leaning into the suffering damage. Honestly, I don't need temporal displacement. So I'll pick up experimental adjustments instead of that. And yeah. All right. Let's do this. Elemental cores.
By the side of the road, you find a carriage parked, its owner wiping sweat from his brow. An old man gives a toothless grin in your direction, waving you over to the makeshift shop he's set up.
Lots to see here. Plenty worth having, and better prices than you'll get in any of the cities, huh? Fewer laws out here.
He chuckles to himself as he lays thick carpets by the side of the road, spreading out his wares, shiny armor and weapons of all kinds.
I'm still setting up, but you're welcome to take a look through and look with your eyes, not with your hands. Never know when bad luck follows from an old owner, huh?
Well, these are new characters, so I don't have anything to buy.
Unfortunately, you don't have enough money to bargain for his special.
All right, be the first to kill a monster during the quest. Sure. Never exit a room with loot bags in it. Sure. Venture into the dimensional rift and obtain the elemental cores. Oh, well, no, do I remember this one?
You arrive at the outpost to find Voice of 8 has been busy rebuilding. They have reformed the missing parts of the walls with something that looks like ice, but with purple tints. As you stare into the material, which also comprises a dome above the array, you are convinced you can see the stars, despite it being midday. The Esthers continue to bustle about, most of them concerned with the array itself, but one of them sits at a table, bent over a thick, beautifully bound tome. Her translucent lips seem to be moving at an accelerated speed, silently forming the words she is reading.
She is Nera. She studies the art of enchantment to aid in our pursuits. Though we are a merged mind, sharing all knowledge, our personalities are separate. Individuality is an important part of developing skill.
You turn and walk around the array, where you find sections of the floor raised to 6 door frames, spaced equidistantly around the solid wall.
This is where we will stabilize the dimensional rift energy to send you to the planes where we have localized the elemental cores. We can only sustain 4 of the 6 portals long enough for you to return with the cores. But that should suffice to reactivate the elemental array.
With a whooshing sound, the portals open and you feel the elemental energies flowing and intermingling with your world.
All right. Okay, yep. This is the one that I was thinking. This is probably going to be... this is a hard... Well, I don't know. It's a survive, right? Place an elemental core in each of the highlighted hexes. Whenever any hero occupies a highlighted hex at the end of their turn, they may spend one... Whenever any hero occupies a highlighted hex at the end of their turn, they may spend one elemental core to activate that hex. Once revealed, cores infuse their element at the beginning of each round until spent. When 4 doors have been opened, the remaining 2 become locked. Oh, this one. This is a hard one. Oh, man, this is a hard one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. But we can do it. Yeah. I've lost to this scenario a lot. Okay. Whenever any hero occupies... Okay, so this is just a closed door. Okay. So for you, we are going to be having you start with overdrive, and then we also need a good movement, but we need you to go slow. Honestly, cascading reaction would be fine. What's the best slow we have? So if we want to go slow... Also, I have to remember when I take long rests to do slow long rests, so I can bump up my speed meters. So I've got like a speed gauge, and I can build up to 2 fast speeds, and then I can go fast 2 times, and then I have to go slow to get a slow token. So what's a 1, 2, 3? I want to do overdrive, and then I need like a 3 movement. That's a 3 movement, and that's honestly well, this one. Let's do cascading. All right, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 movement, and then I want to take my ranged attack. And hopefully somebody is near me. Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Open the door.
Anesta hands you a lantern as you pass through the portal, smiling with a thankful expression. You nod and step through into utter darkness. You feel cold from your insides, and skittering sounds echo through the air from all directions, making your skin crawl.
Okay. All right. He is within 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, this is weird. Why? Wait, each one creates their own like ecosystem? That's wild. Or environment, I mean. Okay, attack disadvantage because he's a night demon. Ooh. Nice. He hits me with 1. Grab that. Activate this. So this means if I'm moving fast, I gain a jump on all my abilities. If I'm moving slow, I gain a shield. Okay, Frost Demons, this is okay. Jump will be very nice, especially at the very end, so I can like jump over them and then like get back into here. So I probably want to go 1, 2, 3 movement, take you out. go fast. Otherwise, I could do this. That'd be a guarantee kill on him. And I don't hate that. I don't hate the guarantee kill because his passive is attackers always gain disadvantage. So if I could just like not worry about that, and then I could go here, and then that would force him to move around. Oh no, no, that you can move through invisible units. Never mind. I could also do this as well. And save it. Or I could do both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I am moving fast. And I need at least a move 4. So that leaves me with only a 5 or a 4. And I'd rather keep the 5. Okay, and then you really want to move up and do this, consume the air. So that would make you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And I only have 1, 4. And I don't have any other ranged attacks. Although, if I'm next to him, well, then I don't need to use this. Then I could use, but that's move 5, so I'm going to probably keep it as a 5. 3 advantage. I can deal with 3 advantage. And then maybe... I'd kind of like to use the wound, but we can use that on the other guy. So then, yeah. So you do that, and you move with that, and then you're not moving, so then actually I can wound you with this. And then you suffer damage. Although, oh my gosh, so many complex, like, if I attack you with 4, and then I could do this the following round. But then do I have a 1, 2, 3 movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 isn't going to get me there anyways. I will have a 3 movement. But I'm going to have to wait a turn, which is fine. Yep, okay. I'm happy with this. Go here. All attacks targeting me gain disadvantage. Okay, you also have those. Move here. All adjacent characters suffer 1 damage. And then I can use a push. 3. Ooh. If I use this plus 3, then I don't even have to worry about the jumps. I think that's worth it. That's the first time I've ever done this. Except, can you go here? Nope, you can't. Yeah, no, because it'd be 1, 2, 3. You can't go 1, 2, 3. Shoot. I'm going to have to replay that. Because it already consumed my time token. I was thinking I was going to be able to like push him around, but the rule for push is it always has to end further from you, and you can't like wrap around like that, even though it's an obstacle, which is forcing it to be further from you. Well, actually, is it possible? Maybe it is. No, I don't think so. Because if I'm standing here, this is 1, 2, 3 hexes away, and this is 1, 2, 3 hexes away. So yeah, it's not possible. Okay, so I just pick these again. Sorry for having to redo the turn. The 4. I just got excited about that potential. But it didn't work out. That's okay. Dodge a -1. Wait. What? Wait, why am I moving at 50? I should be moving at 20. Forgot to push fast on him. I quit. I need to go to bed or something. This is dumb. This is dumb. I forgot to push the fast button on the blink blade. See? I am just awful at this game. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, when you get into the groove and you're like, yeah. But man, being forced to play a different character like every 2 games because they die. I don't have to do this. What is my like Justin has died moment? Like, dude, you Perma-Death, you've died so many times that like you just literally lost the game. You lost the challenge. There is no challenge anymore. You just lose. Go fast and kill you. Because that's how I'm starting to feel. I think that moment comes. Let me know what you think, chat. But I think that moment comes when I run out of pairs to play, which is really sad. Well, it's your fault for letting your guys die. Yeah, you're right, Pause. You are completely right. It's my own fault. I will skip the ability, and then I will attack you. Disadvantage. Yes. Beautiful. And I will gladly let that retaliate. I am next to you, which means I can wound you. And let's keep that. And let's create the reinforcements so that he gets targeted instead of me. And then you have one more fast, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to be on here? Or whenever any hero occupies a highlighted hex at the end of their turn, they may spend 1 elemental core to activate that hex. So how do I get this elemental core? It can be looted. Okay. So actually, if I have a top loot or a top move, I could get it this turn. Honestly, as game master of all things, I'm starting to believe we need to drop you back down to the beginner class. As a pro gamer, I expect only the best players from you every turn. Yeah. I kind of think speed is of the essence more than damage. So I think if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and get it, I will do that. So this is a move 2, so this means I need a bottom move 4. Oh, I just used up my 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like I don't get my speed. But I have to jump over there because then I have to move. So that means I have to get a move 3. Okay, that's my only move 3. And I guess I will do this. I'll do this. Okay, and then I'm doing this. Yep. Oh, he moves first. Unfortunate. 2 damage isn't. That's totally fine. So attack you for advantage. Sweet. And then jump over here. And how many turns do you have left? 1, 2. Oh yeah, you still have a few turns left. Okay. Honestly, I guess I'm just going to loot and chill. Wait for you to come, and then we'll go into the next room. Now I just need a move 3, moving slow. That's a move 4. That's a move 3. So yeah, the tops don't matter at all. You can heal and loot. Okay, and then so I think my goal should be to establish an elemental core like every 2 long rests or so. Okay. Wait, did I literally not? I must be tired or something, because I literally said, hey, all I need to grab was a move 3, and I failed to grab a move 3. This is a move 3, but it's a burn. What is going wrong with my brain? Did I not have any? I do. Experimental adjustments. Did I forget to move? No, I forgot to grab a move 3 ability. Like, I literally said, I have one thing to do. Grab a move 3 ability. And then I didn't. Yeah, pause. Don't talk to you about sleep. You're the king of not sleeping. Oh, I didn't record that last scenario. And I didn't record the first half of this scenario. Well, if I didn't record it, that means YouTube doesn't know that I died. So that means I can renege it, right? It never happened. Heal me. You too. Move 4. Skip movement. Okay, and then I'll just long rest because I am immobilized anyways. Well, maybe I'll keep going. We'll see what happens if I do this. That can just get skipped, and then I can heal myself. So the reason I'm doing this is so the banner spear can get a little bit ahead and then draw the enemies to us when I get that other experimental core. So should I go to this left one or to this one is the question. Honestly, what's closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like one closer. So I might just go north then. Yeah, you move 2. You want to go to the bottom? Okay, and then you can long rest, and you can long rest. And then what the strategy is going to be is to just solo, just literally just like run through as fast as possible for the last 2. After we do the first 2. let's see here. What are we getting rid of? We have a lot. Okay, so we're going to keep Twin Strikes because that's a top move. Honestly, Drive Recharge. I don't know if there's going to ever be like a good point in time to use that. Maybe like the last level, but then again, that's burning. And we're probably just going to need to like be moving and stuff. I think I'm just going to really try not to be burning cards. Yeah, that's kind of looking like the best card to me. To burn, which is crazy because like I never do that almost. For the Banner Spear, the best card for you to burn. Honestly, Unbreakable Wall would be fine. Probably won't ever really be doing this, but I might in like the last room or something. Yeah. I don't see myself using Unbreakable Wall because I'm not going to burn it for the shield. Okay. Now we need to go fast, and we just need our big movement cards. So that'll be this, and then I should have... that's a burn, so I can't use the top of that. That's an extra 2 movement. That's also an extra 2 movement. But that's my bottom card, but that would actually still be faster. All right, and then... You want to go to the bottom? Pause. We'll go to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to diddle-doddle and do nothing for a hot second. So I guess we'll pick this for the top, and then keep the move 4s. Move 2. Move 2. Move 1. Move 2. I mean, maybe we just do move 4, move 4. Okay, move 5. With jump. And then we can move 2 more. All right. Move 4. Skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place core. Whenever any hero occupies a highlighted hex at the end of their turn, I have to be on it? I have to be on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a 3 and a 2. That's a 2 movement top. A 3 and a 2. Power leap? No, those are burns. Honestly, immobilizing myself wouldn't be good though. With the bottom one of that. So we can go with... Really? I'm not going to be able to get there? Move 4. Bottoms. I don't have any move 3s. Oh, that's a move 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm like, really? And then, sure, let's open it up, throw a spear, and we'll probably, like, run away or something.
Having gotten used to the cold nights of Frosthaven, The change in temperature is more severe than you would have hoped. Your lungs feel like your breath is freezing inside them, and ice covers the ground. A high-pitched screech makes you aware of the elemental demons eager to protect their bounty.
Okay, what are you doing? Moving 1, so I can go here and spear you. And then next turn I can either choose to move back. Wait, hold up. Move 3. Almost chose the wrong one. Activate elemental core, yes. I almost just like skipped it. Okay, so we got the black. Alright, so we probably just run away. I would imagine at this point. That would bring them closer to us. And then we can maybe fight at the door, because he's Geminate, or Blinkblade's going to have to move slower. Do I have a move 3 at least? I have a move 4. I do have a move 4. It's probably what I'm going to have to grab. And then I do a attack. This, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I really want to move slow, though. So I guess I just go as slow as I can. And hope they come to me. And if they don't, well, oops. And then I guess I just have a wasted turn. So what do I want to just waste? You, because of the wind. And let's see here. It's going to really suck if he gets a heal ability. Ooh, you know what? I can reposition you. We just grab this. Hey, you know that thing that I said that it would really suck if he did that? Yeah, he's doing it. Really? Man, he's shedding all that damage that I just did to him. So... I mean, he's healing 4, right? There's no point in attacking. Well, there's no point in moving back either. Because he's not attacking and they're not attacking. Because they can't get in ranged. So I guess I do go here. And probably even here. Maybe I get lucky and crit. +1. Okay. I dodge the null. So I guess even if he heals most of it back, I dodge the null. I did not think about me getting the immobilize. And you're also getting immobilized. I can consume dark to turn it into light. I don't think that affects either of us. Doesn't affect any of them. Oh, I'm double. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna get wailed on. Holy cow. Well, it is what it is. Okay. That's good. And that's stalling more. Can I have you move if you have immobilized? Let's find out. No. The thing about enemies healing themselves is it's actually, like, bad. Because, yes, you're not taking damage, but it's just stalling the game out longer. Because, like, this has been 2 turns of me doing absolutely nothing. So it's essentially he's had, like, an ability that says, like, you just wasted 2 turns. Justin, are we the bad guys? What was the reason for stealing off this family of demons? Ignore the slow effects of your other actions this turn. Oh, doesn't matter. Now we're super awkward. I mean, I guess not. We just short rest, right? It's not that awkward. I just prefer not to. That's fine. I'd actually really prefer not to. Okay. If I could attack and then leave, that would probably be best so I don't get hammered by these guys. So maybe if you go quick and wound him. Could I utilize this? I could attack 2, push 2, but then that doesn't really help me with that. I like the... Well, I also kind of like this attack 3 advantage on both of them. Because honestly, he has 8 health and they have 6 health, and he keeps healing, so maybe I just pivot and attack them instead. Hey, you want to know what card actually would be perfect in this situation? The one card that I didn't grab. Oh, that would be so good. Let's do combined effort into sap seed, and then I need a 1, 2, 3 movement. 4 movement will work. All allies gain +1 move to their abilities that move from an adjacent to you, hex to a non-adjacent. It won't come up. Yeah, of course. Ridiculous. You know what? I'm going to do this card. I'm not going to do that card. I'd rather keep it for the movement. I was going to say to create wind for the banner spear, but I don't need it. And then, yeah, I want this. And what bottom card do I want? I have to go after 19. So I guess I go 21. Okay. I'm gonna get pummeled here. But this is fine. That's an attack 3. He's gonna be doing an attack 3. He might have the chance of killing him. Okay, okay, okay. I see that crit. Thank you, game, for giving me one. Oh, dude, this is actually so good. This is the opposite. See, okay, this right here is one of my favorite, what's it called? Mechanics of Frosthaven. So I picked these 2 cards with the intention of taking The bottom of Javelin and actually just doing a basic movement to go here, be next to my ally, and then do combined effort for an attack 3 wound against this guy. Okay, that was my intention. However, because of how the previous turn went, I only needed to attack, well, I was only going to attack the one guy anyways. But now, because I chose this card, not because of the bottom card, but just because of what it just so happens to be now, I can completely move out of the Earth Demon's way, both of my characters. And so I took these cards intending to do this bottom, this top, but because of circumstances, I'm actually going to do this top and this bottom. And that is just one of the coolest, like, things to me when that happens. And you're able to just, like, completely dodge abilities by, like, well, I was going to do this, but now I'm pivoting and doing the exact opposite combination with my cards. I don't know. That's just, like, one of my favorite mechanics for abilities with this game. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, grab it. I think I've got one fast left. I do. Do I still have my 5 move? I do. But that doesn't really matter. Do I have a pull? I think I just used my pull. I did just use my pull. Okay. I'm kind of don't know what to do. Looks like probably... well, this is the only one, but that's... okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything by myself. So I'm going to do this. I could actually move you 3. Do you have a loot? You do not have your loot, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, in that case, I'll just keep all... Well... I could soak up a thing of damage with reinforcements, but I can do that next turn anyways. Or I can just do it now. Okay, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And just end your turn. Actually, I am going to pick this, because this has a top ability. I am going to have to go slow once I get there, unfortunately. So move 5, jump. And then just like nothing. Yeah. Okay, so I will go ahead and do this. And then I will put you... Oh, man, it's 50-50 which one he enters into. Same with here, it'll be 50-50 which one he enters into. Well, guess I'll just put him there, and hopefully he enters into this one. And then move 5. Skip. Skip. Yes, okay. So he suffers the 2 damage from my top attack. And my reinforcement was just fodder anyways. So let me see here. This is a move 3 burn, move 1, or move 3. But that's also a move 2 top. So that's actually only +1 movement so if I use it for that. However, I do have to long rest, so that's the best that I get. Alright, I will gain disadvantage. And I'll keep that in case he gets closer to me, so I guess I'll use this. Okay, he moves 1. So I could actually move up here. Then he won't attack me for that 3. I think I will do that. And then this is a move 3. But I'm moving slow, so I have the shield instead of the jump. So I have to go around. And then this is a skip. Oh, I love it when they land on loot. And then we will go here. Oh, he's not moving. Oh my gosh. Once again, just like one of those accident things, but I can go there and then I can thrust at him. Oh, I love this game when things work out like that. And I was able to keep my ranged. Okay, it might be time to get rid of sand in the hourglass because that's super good. That's a movement. That's a big movement. That's a movement. And that's a huge movement at the end. So, yeah, I have to get rid of this. Kind of stinks that I didn't burst the highly shielded enemies first, though. But I think we'll be okay. You have to long rest now. You... Okay, you could move slow, or you can just move fast. I think I'm going to have you move fast. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill you. I don't need to do that, though. Because I could use this and this. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. 1, 2. But then that's a waste of 1 movement. So I'll go 1, 2, attack, 1, 2. And I'll have 2 chances of attacking if I null or draw my -2. And surely I won't draw a -2 and a... yeah, so let's have you keep your momentum going. Okay. This is going... Well, it's going pretty good so far, but I'm not even halfway through this scenario yet. Guess rallying cry. I just don't see a good time when I would use it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement. Seven movement. Fast. You can go ahead and... Not that it matters. You could move to grant 2 movement. Because, like, why not? And then you don't have to worry about doing that. If I go slower than you, but move fast. Okay. So move 2. Grant you. Move 2. Oh, that's icy terrain. He should have slid through that because it's icy terrain, but it's fine. Okay, Blink Blade. Perfect. Elemental Core, yes. Okay, that's 2 out of the 4. Now we want to move slow. And Interesting. You actually beat him this time. All right. Keep our move 4s. Keep that. I guess we'll do this. Do I go 1, 2, open the door and run away?
Entering the portal, you are met with smells of fallen leaves and decay. It has been a while since you last breathed in such rich scents. The floor is crawling with vines, and boulders block a clear path. A powerful roar fills the air. Between you and the elemental core, a group of earth demons stand their ground.
Do you not want to be closer to the door to get out? Well, this hex and this hex were the exact same movement, because 1, 2, 1, 2. So he's moving to... okay, so I have this move 1, attack range 2. Top attack. So I think I want to stay and just do this. And honestly, I might just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might just do a double movement and then also, well, that's a lot of guys hitting me though. All right, so let's skedaddle here. He missed. So we don't need to heal you. Oh, that was forever ago when you were dealing with Rock Demon moved deeper in the room to put the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought about it. I did think about that. And you're probably right. Because I am very behind now. 1, 2, 3... -2. I do not appreciate that. Crit? Okay. That's okay. If a crit is only 3 damage... Oops. Wait. Heal first. Oh, wait. If I heal first... Do I get that back after my long rest? I should. Okay, so now what are we getting rid of? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities. So 5 after the burn. So that means we're only going to be doing 2 tops and 2 bottoms. I just don't think we're going to have the stamina to be able to, use this burn is the only thing. So it's okay, what are my 2 tops and 2 bottoms going to be? I mean, I feel like my 2 bottoms kind of have to be Sap Seed, and 2 tops are going to be Sap Seed and Blurry Jab. No, because Blurry Jab is always going to be a bottom. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Blurry Jab, because it's a move 5, is always going to be my bottom. And then Kinetic Transfer is my move 4. So that's always going to be my other bottom, except that it is also my move top. As well. So that could be a top, actually. What's my other bottom? Cascading Reaction is my other bottom? Yeah, that makes sense, because that's a move 4. Okay, so, yeah, Cascading Reaction and Blurry Jab are going to be my bottoms, which then means Kinetic Transfer needs to be my top, along with Sap speed. Yeah. Okay. Sap speed and twin strikes, because that's also that. So do I stay in fight or do I just go for the core? Anyways, I think I get rid of power leak. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Okay, is this that is hazardous terrain. So if I pushed you, I could do that. So that'd be an attack 2, push 2. So if I got +1, I mean that makes that an attack 4, right? And then maybe I just jump over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and start going for this. And then you have to long rest, but I think I'm just gonna short rest you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. But then I'm going to be stuck on there, so I have to go slow next turn. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck. Attack 4 wound just kills him, though. Statistically speaking, you know what I mean? Alright, and then we'll have this as backup if I don't kill him. And you are long short resting. That's fine. Because then I want... So you're moving really fast, although I could move faster. If I wound him, and then I could wound him, actually. We're gonna do this. Move 4, move here. Skip. Attack 3, wound. +1, so he's dead on his turn. Perfect. And then I jump. They both have heals, so... Gonna be hard. He's flying, so pushing won't do anything. And then I can blurry jab you. Definitely poison you. Absolutely get that negative. Aim advantage. That stinks because he would have missed. Okay. Not bad. And then tip of the spear. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It doesn't look like I have anything good. I guess I could summon him and throw my javelin. This is the best I can do. And then I... 3 advantage and jump, move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, except I was saying I was wanting to move slow, though. Because otherwise I'd be stuck there. And if I move slow on this turn... then I could jump in and jump out. Otherwise, if I jump in now, I have to wait a turn and then jump out. Well, is that the same, though? If I move slow, jump in, move slow, jump in, jump out, that's 3 turns. If I jump in, waste a turn, jump out, that's still 3 turns. And this way, I get way better attacks off. So I guess I do go fast. So I'm going to, yeah, 3 advantage. Cool, I go first. 3 advantage on both of them is huge. I crit him even. Okay, I just didn't want him to get his heal. That's what I was like afraid of. Okay, I move this. How many cards do you have left? You will be long resting, so I'll go ahead and pop that now. I am shooting you. And then putting up reinforcements to... Dude, I love just sacrificing reinforcements to damage. It's so good. Because, like... Never mind. He targets you. Well, theoretically, that would have worked better if I noticed that he was targeting too. Okay, long rest, slow. I have wind up. So let's go ahead and move to attack him. And then he gains disadvantage on me. Oh, I might kill him, though. Advantage. Nice. Long rest. Okay, we have one more room to go. And I've got 4 turns. This scenario, I don't know how to do it. Like, I mean, obviously the last room you just book in and book out. But like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have 4 turns left. So like the Blink Blade's not going to be able to do it. He just doesn't have enough stamina. And this has gone flawlessly. I have not had to burn a single unnecessary card. I have been moving 5s and everything. I guess... I don't know if the Blink Blade could have moved here, moved there, moved here, moved here, moved here. I don't know if he could have survived by himself either. Yeah. Okay. Top move. Bottom move. Huge move. Helping move. I guess I don't need this anymore. Okay. You can move fast 1 time. So let's go with 4 and Twin Strikes. Okay, and then you long rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to be down to 5, so that means you're going to have 4 is with 4 plus 1, 2. Yeah, so 6. So she has 6 turns. He has 4 turns. This is a little bit annoying. I'm not able to completely optimize. But yeah, it doesn't matter because he's not getting anywhere near the other room. Have to keep move 4. Honestly, reinforcements not going to be needed. Because I'm going to always be moving. I don't know. I might be able to pull this off. We will see. And then for sure... Okay, move towards the next door. However, Well, I wonder if he's going to be able to get over here. He should, right? Because then I could go through this door. If he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces in 2 turns, but he has a move 5. So if I just long rest and then short rest, he can definitely make it there, right? I think so. Because he has 3 turns left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means he needs to move 3 to 4 each time. I'm proud you haven't wiped yet. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. If attack. Okay, so this room, I don't care about getting attacked. All I care about is getting there. I am having to move slow. Okay, you move slow again, and then yeah, because then I could do like 4 plus 3 and yeah. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, big move. Enemies get disadvantage when targeting me.
As recommended by the Esther of the portal, you close your eyes as you step through, the searing brightness somewhat dulled by the protection of your eyelids. Still, you feel blinded, and it takes a moment to adjust. Though, with sun demons approaching, you're not sure you have a moment.
I feel like this is also one of those scenarios that is... So, by nature, having more party members makes certain scenarios easier or harder. And I feel like this is one of those scenarios that's, like, really benefits from having more people. Because it's like, oh, we're running out of stamina. Like, let's have it... for the last 2, let's have 2 people go into each of them. And just, like, run and grab the loot. Rather than like, oh, just one character. Okay, and then... Alright. Disadvantage. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Wait, is it only on the next attack? All attacks targeting you this round. Oh, it's because they have advantage. That's right. Nice crit, bro. Right. 2 turns left. Fast. You have to short rest. That is perfectly fine to burn. Attacks targeting you. I don't think this is gonna... I don't think we're gonna get out of this one. Okay. All attacks targeting you this round gain disadvantage. Yes. Okay. Move 5. Move 2. So the only thing different that I could think of doing is having this guy solo this one and her solo this one. But he's literally getting here on his last turn. He has 1 turn left. He's literally getting here on his last turn, and this went perfectly. I don't even think I'm going to have enough stamina to get back, even if I didn't have to burn for these guys. Yeah, I'm not. I literally don't even have enough movement to come in here. And I have all of my big movement cards. Not even close. Wasn't even remotely close to winning this. Well, you know what? I guess I lose this challenge on 2 conditions. The first condition is I run out of people combinations. But for having 7 characters, that's a lot of different combinations. How many combinations? If you have 7 characters and you can have pairings of 2, what is that, 14 combinations? I think it's 14. You have 7 choices. If I have 7 different characters and I only play unique pairings, unique couples, unique and I only play teams of 2, how many unique teams would I have? I'm pretty sure it's 14. Yeah, 14. So I can die 14 times before I run out of pairings. So that's the first way that I'm going to lose this challenge, which is okay. It's fine to lose the challenge. I'll come up with a different challenge to play. I've always wanted to do perma-death, and so it's fun, you know. Another thing that I could do is play 3 or 4 player, but in my honest opinion, 2 player is the hardest way to play. 3 and 4 player gets significantly longer, but also easier because you just have more guys. Like, I genuinely think many of these scenarios would be nearly impossible if you played like at level 1 on +3 difficulty, with only 2 characters rather than like 3 or 4, because they're just able to cover each other's, you know, backs and stuff. So I run out of pairings is one way I lose this challenge. The other way I lose this challenge is if I run out of viable quests to go on that are new and that I haven't gone on yet.
I am the crier of the great Dalum, the most powerful seer the world has ever known.
An ostentatiously dressed man is shouting in the middle of the town, drawing a crowd.
It is my great honor to advise you that a great Dalum has selected this outpost for his next visitation.
There are audible gasps from the crowd.
He will arrive in a fortnight. Prepare yourselves and be merry.
As the crier packs up, Frosthaven's citizenry come alive.
The Great Dalum? Here. We'll need to prepare a feast. We'll need an offering. I've heard he grants the wishes of those who please him with lavish donations.
Even Mayor Sather looks to be hiding excitement under a facade of civility. This should be an event to remember.
Oh boy, help clean the streets to make a good impression, or assist in preparation of a feast. I mean, I think we could all probably agree that like a hearty meal is more important than like clean streets.
You join a hunting party gathering wild meats and harvesting vegetables outside Frosthaven. An older man has more spring in his step as he picks snow thistle to use as a tangy garnish.
He's got rough hands from working the fields before he got the gift of sight. Long, beautiful hair. Not bald like me. Never met him, but heard he talks slow. Not like me. He wants to make sure you get the attention you deserve. Great man, that Dalum.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what I could have done differently to beat that scenario with 2 characters. I mean, maybe by going into that inner room there instead of just being on the very edge of it. Like, yeah, maybe you just need to leave, guys, and not completely. But, like, I don't know, because, like, even I wasn't even able to survive one room getting in there before having to burn cards, let alone, like, getting out. Maybe you just need the right characters. Maybe Blinkblade felt great. Banner Spear felt kind of useless, honestly. So maybe if you had a different pairing of characters, it could go better. But, like, I don't think there's necessarily... Like, okay, the Drifter would be a lot better, probably, because he can move 4 every single time. And I just know personally, like... I'm trying to remember if I've ever beaten this on 2-player. I mean, I've only ever really played the board game with 2 players. So I feel like I, of course, had to have beaten it. But I can't really remember what combination of characters I beat it with. This would be, honestly, the Bone Shaper would be awful on it. So, yeah, maybe it's just one of those scenarios you really kind of just need a 3rd or 4th character to be able to do it well. But, yeah. So, we'll go ahead and create our new guys and then hop off for the night. So, 2 losses back to back. I'm kind of thinking, I never actually thought that I would actually, like, literally fail Frosthaven. But doing the Perma-Death, I'm going to run out of viable quests here in a couple turns. And if I don't start winning more. Build Not Destroy or Dangerous Game. Let's do Build Not Destroy. Warden's Robes just always seem way too valuable on her. So let's do that, I guess. Boots of Speed actually wouldn't be terrible either. But yeah, I just feel like being able to save your summons is just so good. And then our last character has to be the Geminate. I am looking forward to playing the Geminate again. Ooh, 150 experience. Sure. I guess let's try playing the Geminate, a very XP heavy sort of play style. And we'll figure out a build for him. And then what do you want? You know what? I never take weighted net. Let's take weighted net for his ranged abilities. Ooh, I can also take Amulet of Life or Leather. Well, Amulet of Life, of course. Do I still have more money? Nope. Okay. All right. Man, I was so looking forward to playing with the Geminate again. It was fun. I really enjoyed the Geminate. And then let's see here. So 5. Oh, wait a second. What just happened? I think I killed the wrong character. Oh, no, we're good. All right, and then let's go ahead and pick these. Another team down. I'm finishing up here. Okay. Yeah, I should probably. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. What would you guys want as far as items go? So for you, support, summons. Chaos Cannon. Oh, no, I'm missing these 2 things. During your turn, add +1 to range to one of your ranged attacks. I mean, I guess why not? For you, Spyglass is great. Not getting crit. Crude armor. Reinforced shields. When an enemy would apply a negative condition to you. When an enemy would apply a negative condition to you. That's 2 negative ones, though. That feels really bad early on in the game. And he already has a hard time dealing damage, so I really don't want to be pumping more negative ones into him. I guess I'll just do Spyglass. Nope, I already have a head item. Crude armor. Really don't want that negative one, but maybe we'll just take it. I mean, this is going to give us like, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And I don't think he needs this. I don't think that's going to be worth it. So, all right. Well, everyone, kind of a quiet night, but Pause, thanks for hanging out with me, bud. Man, back-to-back losses. This is, these are some hard scenarios. Okay, how many? So I have Furious Factory, Work Freeze, Sacred Soil, dead, 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 dead. So I can die 3 more times. Fair enough. That's fine. I'm genuinely okay with that. I wasn't expecting to like quit this challenge or anything, but I'm okay. I'm okay if that's how it goes. It's humbled me. Let's just say that. And it's fine with our next. Just maybe I'll just do a regular playthrough. You know, maybe do some fun builds, that kind of stuff. Not take it too seriously. This is still early access, so there's a lot of content that's missing. There's still bugs in the game and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, maybe I will just start sprinkling in some more Sunderfolk and also TTS with Elder Scrolls board game, because I really, really like those 2 games too. And so maybe I'll just start getting on a schedule of maybe like 2 Frosthaven and then 1 of each of those, or 3 Frosthaven and then 1 of each of those, or something. Give a little bit of variety to my channel, not just be a one-trick pony that just loses. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. Always fun to hang out though. Yeah, it is fun. I still had fun, you know. And that last scenario, it's like, it's annoying because I don't know what I should have done in order to beat in it, because like I felt like almost everything worked out perfectly. But then on the other hand, it's like, okay, it's one of those scenarios, so even if everything works out perfectly, like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I should have done differently. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, everyone. God bless. Send me a message on Discord if you want to connect, or if there's any way that I can just be praying for you guys. So, Jesus loves you, so do I, and that's why I play games, so I can do all 3 of those things. So, all right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you next time.